All right, represent for 1 hour with Monofi ni mo GDS say obi a ho I say isia a check akra. Mo fan cheme. Mo hwe how I look at who say na ahoden no e conform kakra, but I think say Nyankopon adom ti no ene de me ho ye I'm back on the show. My imagine say free and there there. I'll be pushing and then pushing and pushing and pushing and then I come back with a live streamer. Ye nyina ye hwehwe say ye be ye. Na 1 hour with the Monofi Pacho say none that they can be any William Monofi Amankona. Now there is something going on in Ghana. I think it's a bit funny kakra, and I have decided to come live. Then we all do these kind of discussions all together because as a Ghana and Nkrofobi Tebabia, what I foresee is the Ghana no dear grow kakra. Now sometimes it's very surprising when you see things like this. Mention that and TSA. Former Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta sued Special Prosecutor for declaring him wanted. It seems very funny and very surprising to me. When I saw the news, I was very surprised. Say a whole former finance minister, you hear and say, "Remember in Zambia no Ghana na no kote baby." Among lawyers and a children, well, all of a sudden. Find peace within himself. Say, Onumum Akwaku sue Special Prosecutor for declaring him wanted. But when you see things like this, it's becoming clear. Say, as in Nkrofobi or Ghana, they see themselves. Say, they are special people in the country. We should treat them specially. And I say we have to treat them in a very special way. That is something they actually think. Say, because they believe say society in a or more. That is how I see things. Because other than that, and I don't even foresee why somebody like Ken Ofori Atta all of a sudden will just surface and then go and sue Special Prosecutor. And he did not even end there. Was here sue security agencies at a corner fee. So it seems there Ken Ofori Atta adapted some football strategy be. And on the best system and say, your man is some special attention be on no as a minor. He is the only person we hear that kind of special attention. If I follow the argument I'm making here, because sometimes when we don't end up doing all these kind of things, some people within the societies, might end up fooling some of us into believing, say, they are a special group of people, and I say, Ghana and Ayo, so what they want is what they do within the country. Ken Ofori Atta all of a sudden will think, say, society, or don't say Ghana force with the money. And so no who say what did but he rather sees a Ghana mumna or no mumna Ghana papa. And he doesn't even understand why somebody will take him to the Special Prosecutor to Ken and tell him say, "Oh man, no me na no ewo nsimbiana no say oh mana Special Prosecutor no any who can say sebi or the Indigo can wanted list because for him or international reputation it had an asset reputation no. Meanwhile, you came to Ghana to serve your country. And according to Ken Ofori Atta, you are not even taking salary, meaning say you're ready to serve. And now one kasa wa ban for true elected. And the command one kasa who cares in the president or the former president of the land, President Nana Addo Dankwa to say they believe we say ketasese ne proye ne niema bi a we organ o say Ghana economy president enyum sinchen. Then President Emma Assurance okay o ko negotiate IMF bailout into oma unwi ansa na US in chain. Lo and behold, about 4 or 5 months prior to the election, President SNU free finance ministry on SN the position Kesia, Ghana Beje Bosebia international, they have to come to actually consult you, Ken Ofori Atta. And then Ken Ofori Atta doesn't even see why as a special prosecutor afraid to say Omre Meyi and Sembiano. Very funny. If this is the kind of country we are building, then we have a big problem. But may I address this issue on two folds, because we need to address the situation from two different angles. But also, OSP so can't check Ken Ofori Atta say, "Massa, what my date?" Says I date with Swan Obeba. No, I be answer questions. Say date so now my your name will still be put on the wanted list. The Kiseja Benso added this warning. Akwa Koma, former finance minister. But let's look at these things in two scenarios. Abra Rollins amamunuba wiyeno, Akufo bedi akumyano. Kwame Pepramo, Victor Salome. I can't remember that Victor Salome was going for medical treatment abroad. A chini Frebruchi at the neighbor Ghana would do airport now, a hankofino. At the call court. Emma fast try high court. Emma Victor Salome. If I stand to be corrected, I think they prison. The NDC as a political party, we don't want the situation say, what the man no, and that's the are not country Ghana for NPP for Abokoro. Not 4 years, if we are unable to prosecute even a single one, then 2028 election, no, minimum some concern country Ghana for him. That is something we need to be very, very careful with that. Because over the way I Ken Ofori Atta must start to play game now, it is becoming clear. Say, I'm here on mum kwa see we are buying no. Akwa jisika wa buying no na buying no entimi nyane because I don't know so abagano so akote baby o say dey am an lawyers mum see we are buying no. The security agencies say call fee no. Then at the same time no officer here they say on fighting corruption in the country no. I say kwa see no na mum the substantive issue ye here or no Ken Ofori Atta say omre meyi nsem na no there. He's nowhere to be found. Or baby Jino Kaso baby in seminano. If I chose what I say. Augustine Bibia Bokode. That's so when you're now him. This is 1 hour with the Munufi. I used to come live stream almost every day, but I think I wasn't feeling very well. I went back a little bit now because the health matters. Because I'm told us here we were Ghana and we go Ghana and send me out to a Ghana now. Both in a utikura pyro. What do you want to say? It is kind of like very funny for Nipana. Abayemo microphone say wa bokoro no omreme yi na no mom no intend go and sue Abayano so on say Abayana friends omreme yi nsem no. It seems to say onu hu ne ho to say or a special person system ni kwan say it will be quite transfer no. That is how Ken Ofori Atta sees himself. Because when he was even the finance minister, was a big problem. Meaning, say Ken Ofori Atta was, or he sees himself as bigger than Ghana and Nkasakwa Yetimino. Ken Ofori Atta, former finance minister, sees himself as so big as say, or no cast a position when I'm able to you know who see a cast in Yini. Augustine Blaze. That's it. That's all here. I'm messing here. Say I want to so if in there, 1 hour with Munufi, we're going to push and then shoot things the way that we want it. And some people what to Ghana, what and that's what actually now it's so funny and you don't even understand why some of these kind of things will be happening in the society. I find in Ghana, but this is a warning to NDC for a very humble warning to NDC for. NPP ni bia yede ya no kan say we wie sika anase oral team no atime produces say nipa na boko no pa chew momma ye make it so say the binu beko court e the binu mako prison. Other than that no omumu in 10 or 10 abetata NDC for. I was surprised when African Americans catch the Ghana for say anytime an oral document beba ni dimbe bambia no be see oral team no as at now no it's silent. Nobody, it seems that we fear to even mention African Americans' name. And then Ken Ofori Atta in 10 also, Akwa sue OSP, any security agencies, from even visiting his house and even putting his name in the wanted list. All those here we were not and then the giant is all Tenasekwa. Then, no, it seems like NDC. I don't even know how to address it. I don't even know how to address it. Because all of a sudden, the communicators and NDC here were strong communicators. When they all got positions, it seems that they are all quiet and nobody is defending the party again. Other than that, I don't even see why Ken Ofori Atta will all of a sudden go and sue Abayano any munipa. And then it's like nothing. I am quiet. I think about 124 pages of pilot documents. And the Kojina court on just say, Ubi Kwazin Kojina court on Remain Sembiano. And I said, OSP kwa friend. Na OSP enyi na adwuma kura emfa nkoma atoni general mpo na wa start CEO. Then we say there some no kodu court we there any minimum the cry be pay waba. Pacho mo me hwe nsem ni bi because sometimes nsem ni bi wo ha ote a chese I don't know to the sense say you don't even know how to address it. You don't even know how to address it. Say, in seminar, I also say, you know, crow, say, you know, crow, say, you okra odwin ho a on sheda ntiase. What I say? In seminar, people are odwin ho kwa wankasa kwa on sheda ntiase. Na and say as a party, NDC as a party, no, you tell us to say you're a weak communication team for now. Moving on, that is how I see NDC. So nobody seems to be communicating for the party. That is why some of these kind of things, and they say, bah, then it's so quiet, and the media, no, a carry, to say, a buying is at fault to go to Ken Ofori Atta's house to search. Well, some of these kind of things, and they say, I'm really, gradually, no. Those people who were communicating or actively communicating for the party, no, in your positions from no, is becoming a problem for NDC. If I tell NDC, because I don't even see how Ken Ofori Atta can even go and sue OSP. Any security agencies say, Mama mi fear besechi, Mama mi fear people have been traumatized for. Now sika quickly dia mine no wunti wa mama na hwere wa bro bosia bra ba man Ghana. Nobody is even addressing that, and you got the audacity to go and sue a buyer and say, "Mama ni pa kwa who fear kwa search." But you have forgotten saying, "Oh, obey a finance minister now." When Abronyam were working to Ajokum Mone, Dr. Ayine Mufi search, you were just there. You were very quiet. And this say NPP for a year there, it's okay, but NDC for a year there, then there's a problem. All of a sudden, NPP for outgrow horns to the sense that they are even chasing NDC for say, why are you even coming to my house? Wow. What a wow. Minor team say na minor. Like seriously? NDC for moment here anime way because here many year NPP for the azan way be and a back counter system no. Now for the system no na mukra na unima dey away. But we don't even need to sit down and let these people hijack the whole nation. Oma fa mine to say omodia. Augustine says NDC government must not only prosecute and convicted, but also confiscate all their stolen belonging that they have earned. Yes, I do agree with you. Let me put it on the screen. I do agree with you. Minia, I do agree with you 100%. But the NDC government must not only be prosecuted and convicted, but also confiscate all their stolen belongings, including their hard-earned properties. Yes, I do agree with you. Because Augustine, I think that your message is very, very clear. Also, my rears can be in my quarter by being a many mepe and a mayor. To the extent say, Nipana on where we are then OSP chasing and rather go and sue the OSP. Say, didn't know chasing me. Metia Bruce didn't I say me call hospital. I didn't I say, oh, Coraba can't say woman. Abra wouldn't say, way a criminal case and yes, several matter. In criminal case, you have to appear to answer the questions yourself, and your lawyers you have to go and answer questions on your behalf. Of course, you can go with your lawyer, but your lawyers will just stay there and then guide you. But question you in person, and I know the former finance minister knows all of this. So in criminal proceedings, and your lawyer you have to be there yourself because this is an investigation. This is an investigation. You as a person to answer this kind of question. Then you use your lawyers to ask, say, say, and I'm a and I'm you are rather giving Ghana and Mera who bet me about. But Ghana buying can then all of a sudden you intend go and sue the government. I want to say, yeah, you only who they do the wanted listing. Yeah, some sometimes Ghana, no, I don't know. NDC for we need to be very, very smart and hard and tough. Because it seems the NDC, but for me, we are father for all, no air yard or some I feel the relax it. Now for the young cats, you know how to govern the nation. Because other than that, no, as I can we say about the bono, as I call chili chana about rough. But be OTBI, put a rough, put a style baby. Sometimes when I think it's a patapano to here. Because yeah, gentle and send baby, I seem to say some people wants to use that kind of gentility style to even think to say the NDC, but we need to show them say we know what we are about. Now for the year, Bobinum style be able, Bobinum style be able. Because any people say, go see airport now, by the time Orlando airport now, now watching no. Not that day now, straight to court. I watched a buyer now, National Service Scheme, ewies ka twitwi de bedu airport na they were even hailing her obi anche no not no twitwa or no kwa live or twitwa TikTok or aba NDC for no mama you should rule the nation to say power there because NPP Ghana for get to tell you with just 82 or 88 members of parliament they are nothing. And John Mama is not the supreme leader of Ghana. We have to see that kind of supremeness say governance about them. Some yes, when your position we relax that be come out every weekend, come out then portray who you are as a little position all those position no as but why now training say when you are amazing and this for we need to be hard, we need to be tough for people to see say we are actually tough. Yes, be NPP before na actually as patapa ewa buying also. No, we don't have to sit down and then watch people doing this kind of things. We need to push them. We need to push them to let them know say abayan no asesa. Ese mumu za abayan no asesa. Na abayan no asesa ewa ne papa menye ne bone so that is how we need to let these kind of people know. It's the OSP. Mama yamfa supporting you na OSP. Wakache can say, hey, time now what they are to say time we bana one ma. We will push you, we will pursue you, baby. Or she be an be you. O she a kura bomb ko be you up into that baby out there no. Now if you know that true. Miss as far as we be see. Na me no so you see your smoothness level. But this is how we have to push them. And since you almost say your mom open on one year, there be a mamone yabasum because Ghana for whom how these people were making wrongs in the society, the rots in Ghana for whom say they were perpetrating against the nation we call Ghana. No. That is the reason why Ghana for trouble but quickly the NDC say, hey, a good and a mama jet no moon sissy minor emfa maye. And since you jaisi jaba will be tebabi, no moment a chat idea on a person where there be. And was here my Ghana for whom why they gave NDC that mandate, the overwhelming mandate, someone J, Namon from ruling nation in my intent. See a tata uncrophobia. See who no more. They who know all kind papa so Nipan or Casana Camus anymore, Kokora. We need to establish a very special court for this kind of people because other than that, no Ghana and Bayet is Ube we are mining nobody cares. We qua Nobekata way to we qua Nobekata way to. But that is not how we have to build this nation. We need to let people know say Mayeno Amamo because maybe uncle ye na assistant, and that is why I had a buying for Abba. In the NDC communicators, you need to lace your boots and then push and then explain. Near Mama Ghana for who said there be a buying assassin, na assassin or any papa so. Pacho, that is something we need to be doing. Yeah, Augustine, that's true. I think honorable. Let me just put it on the screen. Now if it is in Kemom, Augustine. Pacho, this is 1 hour with Munufi. I think honorable Ofori Atta is highly been disrespectful to section of Ghanaians, excluding NPP supporters and the sympathizers. Yes, as Omu be our Ghana because I was say when your finance minister Ghana, na obia intimate control no. The Ghana did to make a job and other be Kenke party. The first time I mean who say de dokono any champagne a party, but I did Ghana dear kwa job under Ken Ofori Atta. Yet we stood there and watched him. Near Opes or Ibian or the mining year, nobody even said anything. Abra NPP MPs over 90. A petition president say, Mr. President, your constituency. Ken Ofori Atta say again until you need to honor presidency. It got to a time. One former MP also cried by radio so TV to can say, or can't Ken Ofori Atta ask him to know he was poisoned. They wanted to kill him because of Ken Ofori Atta. Until Ken Ofori Atta, when he was as a special being in Ghana, say nobody can touch him. Otohono tax heaven kwa no de sika ne ne manyina kwakugo nti enne se uchi sika no frata kwa ne sika engu Ghana ho. Imagine a former finance minister na ono de sika akugo tax heaven we bia engu man na ono ko finance minister no, and then the opposition NDC stood there and watched him. We are still watching him and he has the audacity to even sue the government and these agencies. Sometimes man I say the same way how they were sote now the when you who are a rahosem You don't even understand why those kind of things have to happen in the society we are building. But be a Ghana as you need savior. That is why a Ghana former John Mama say, Mr. President, so President Mama needs a team who are strong, who is formidable enough to fight the same cause with him. But Attorney General, it seems to be so quiet enough. I don't even understand it. OSP, Attorney General, you are just quiet. That is not how Ghana for epic. Ghana for per action. You hear the showmanship in you guys. That is how we need to do things. Ghana for me because now session of Ghanaians are starting to even doubt to say they need it for Kramo here. Today is 17th of March 2025. We need to see action. Show. We need to see actions in the society. That is how we need to see. Because the former executives and as a past government money panel, and then I must say they are so smart and so strong. Say they could even dictate time I see in court, time I see here no question, anytime I see a question, this kind of thing. It doesn't have to happen in Ghana for now. Because NDC and a Ghana for the amamuna sense say so let's see that kind of power in a Ghana for that man. I see a kitamu say power nikita NDC for. President Anado so was the mind.
That's unforgivable. That's unforgivable. I hope you will allow me to withdraw that statement.
Have been too much because 70 people who minianum and this say tenants say yeah man near man akosa 70 people who and say tenants say
that's unforgivable. That's unforgivable. I hope you will allow me to withdraw that statement.
Rahosem. Nti mama ne mani bi ho ha bushafo. Mama you know how to fix the society na yin team no. Rafti. Bibi aboko there. With Asiminia. Ken Ofori Atta, I don't even know why all of a sudden, but all of a sudden, but that is how he was even behaving when Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo was the president. Sana oye. Until we need somebody to tame him. We need to push to make sure say all these kind of guys here maybe why it may control more because he is behind the system no a higher brain too much. Until NDC for I think say Oma Yensa until I'm back on the show once again. I wasn't actually feeling well, but I think say they me home atomia. I'm back. Rafti. Yeah, criminals using the Bible and sealing in the name of the Lord. Yes, that is how Ken Ofori Atta always wearing white and then preaching or quoting Bible quotations, yet on when himself small kind of boy. And Rafti, ne one with me joining me, I'm the best you have. But I think say I'm getting better gradually. And if you're watching a for, I'll take my time, then speed up on the whole 1 hour program. If you have any question about you in the comment section, so when you subscribe here, so this is 1 hour with Monofie. Meeting any William Monofie. I've been out for some time, but I'm back on the show. And if you're watching I'll push and then we get things done. So Anna, made that OBS. So we will question BB Sadia. I think say I'll be around, but the question be answering who they are. I think say me the best you have. But if you're watching I'll prepare very well, and I think say I'm getting much better. And I can be on the show. Sometimes the part when they don't say any horse about we need to be stronger. I'm fine, Chevy. And me the OBS say when you're now having Yamia do my watching. Business at same time na afide push it to the limit na in the meet that obiase. Bye bye.